we're starting off this episode getting some dolphins. Hello, dolphin? There's a small patch of ocean right next to Scar's base, which isn't too far from my base, but I'm having a little bit of trouble getting them to spawn. Aha! Dolphins! Dolphin. Dolphin. Why is this so hard? Okay, squad, listen up. I need you all to behave. You've immediately not behaved. Okay, you are not gonna like this very much, but I need you to get out of the water. And this is gonna be okay, because I have one of these. If you splash dolphins with water breathing, paradoxically, they don't drown, asphyxiate. So we're going to just bounce these guys all the way over to my base and hope that we make it all the way there. Yeah, this is kind of a strange way to kick off the episode, but we need them for our super speedy dolphin highway. Now, since there's no way to breed dolphins, we have to get them all from the wild. Don't mind me, I'm just walking my dolphins by a cliff edge. Nothing weird going on here. Why? What did I do wrong? Dolphins are mammals. They shouldn't drop fish. And what did I do wrong? They just started dying. Oh, I've got to brew some more potions and think about what just happened. Okay, dolphins, round 2. Right, now, I'm not going to dilly-dally thinking that this is safe. There's there's river right next to where I can store them. Come on, dolphins. Quickly. Run. I mean, there's a lot of very unrealistic things in this game, but this might be kind of near the top. Just dragging a few dolphins along. There it is, the river. Yeah! I have a very strong suspicion that this may end up being one of my least favorite things to do, moving dolphins around. That journey is actually not too painful. What? Why? Alright, we've already lost a dolphin for reasons that make absolutely no sense, so I'm just gonna shave off every block, making this a completely rectangular aquarium so we have nothing to get stuck on whatsoever, and hopefully we can actually get these guys what they're intended for, which is this super speedy dolphin highway. Now, I've got a prototype here. There's absolutely no decoration yet, but I just want to get a functioning model together first. So we're going to start here. We're going to try and get a dolphin into a booster. And then, well, I guess we'll just take things from there. I don't know why. I don't know what I did. But dolphins, I don't like them. I don't like Minecraft dolphins. For no reason whatsoever. All 4 of my dolphins have decided they don't want to be part of my dolphin highway. That's really annoying. I have more dolphins, and I've just discovered something incredible. For some reason, Scar has already made a tunnel all the way through that connects up the water. So I'm not going to have to deal with this. So, I mean, I can get as many dolphins as I need fairly easily. Okay, this is strange. This is really strange. Okay, there's nothing to come in contact with anymore. Surely this is fine. All I need to do is to somehow get this big flopping mammal right in here. And I have a really strong feeling it's not going to cooperate. Oh, wait. So easy. In fact, it's I don't know what's going on. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Hold on, let's take that off. Soul soil here. And break this. There we go. Oh my goodness, it's worked. It's worked. That was so much easier than I thought. Now I'm going to spend the time to make the first leg of the dolphin highway, including the little booster that goes right here, because we've got a dolphin ready to go. And let's just quickly check. Yes, 4 dolphins. I think I've got this in the bag. Okay. No. Let's not go. Because I don't understand anymore. I just don't understand. All my dolphins have left me. Okay, now we can go. But let's go really sadly. Let's go. And it is complete. At least this leg of it is complete. As I've shown you before, all you gotta do is literally walk in, walk out, and you go so fast! You will always hit a little bit of a delay when you need to get that extra dolphin boost, but overall, I think it is a faster method of getting around. And then we hit this section where we need to make it diagonal. I did speak to B-Dubs and Scar and ended up not even trying to convince them. I was just said, there's no way we're punching a hole through two buildings here. It's just not, it's not going to happen. So what we're going to do instead is make this diagonal pathway literally as wide as we can so that the collision doesn't happen if you're accurate. That's the best we can do. But I've definitely had quite enough of making these dolphin highways. I was actually extremely lucky that there was so many oceans. Like, there's an ocean right here, and that's where the majority of the dolphins came from. Doesn't this look so bizarre? This doesn't look like it should be a Minecraft mechanic at all. And after speaking with Etho for a little while, I have actually discovered, or been taught, why this happened, where all the dolphins that I got didn't make it. And it's basically because Minecraft dolphins suck. It's not fair because real life dolphins have 3 parts of the brain, they're super intelligent, and Minecraft dolphins don't live up to that reputation. And I'm going to explain for anyone who is going to attempt this kind of project, maybe they want a super speedy highway, I'm going to explain why this happens so that you can avoid it happening to you. So let's see if we can get some dolphins to spawn in. There we go. There's a dolphin. So dolphins in Minecraft are coded to need both air and water. So they hop out, they get some air, then they go in, then they have water. But they're also coded that if you're far enough away from them, their AI dies and basically they stop moving. So if I can go far enough away from this dolphin, it should stop moving. There we go. It has stopped moving because its AI has been disabled because I'm far enough away from it. That means it can no longer get the air that it requires to live. And eventually, it just dies. That's not great. So that's essentially what was happening. If you want to move dolphins, there is a solution for this, which is essentially what I've done underneath the highway, which is to put them in a bubble column. The air bubbles keeps them both aerated and in water. So this is the only way that dolphins get to survive in this game. The more you know. I meant it when I said I'm learning things about Minecraft every single day. But enough about the super speedy highway. I want to point out that Scar's land is very much starting to creep ever closer to my base. And I was wondering whether we should give him a little warning. Speaking of Scar, he's streaming right now. So we're going to try and get him. And we're going to get him. We're going to get him with our new favourite thing, anvils. I've learned a lot about anvils recently too. Especially that they can't be pushed by pistons, but they can be flung in the air. Aha.
Oh, what's this? It's the world is crashing stuff! Crashing stuff! No! Oh my God.
We didn't manage to get him just there, and he had 1 heart left, so you gotta do it from a big height. Now, I was wondering if I can get Scar to do something very basic for me, which is stand on a big red dot. And it turns out, making a small anvil flinger is quite an easy thing to do. Just like I demonstrated with Scar, all you need is an anvil on top of this, and you can fling it up. But it doesn't bounce on slime blocks. Now, I'm probably going to have to lower this a little bit for this to work. So this mechanic makes it go up, but we want to push it forwards. We can do this really quite easily with a single observer and a bit of string. There's probably way better ways to do this, but we shall see. I think I've done something wrong, but we'll find out. Oh no, we did it! We did it! Launched it straight out! I need to break a bit of this wall so I can see. Right, so it didn't get as far, quite as far as I thought. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was kind of hoping it would be somewhere over there. There might be a way to fling this even further with TNT, but you know what? This isn't a bad start. So, in theory, all we have to do is get Scar to stand right here. And there's no better way than X marks the spot. So, if I can get him to stand here and it says stand in the middle block and read this sign for a second, he'll then look up and he should see an anvil popping over the hill. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I don't know. I need Scar for 1 second. I need him for this experiment. Now that the tree's gone, can you help me?
With what?
Okay, I just need you to walk towards my base, and then...
Okay.
Yeah, just walk to my base, and then... Where's your hard hat? Didn't you have a hard hat?
I lost all. I've died so many times. I've lost everything.
Oh, really?
Like I need to reset everything. Do you want me to? I think I might have.
I think I have one somewhere.
No. I made one. I forgot. I have another one. There we go.
There. It doesn't look. Your outfit doesn't look right without it.
There. It looks better.
There we
I look
go.
perfect now. Yeah. There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. Right.
I feel so much better in this outfit now. Look at me.
If you go towards my base, I need you.
True majestic.
If you go towards my base, there's a sign that I need you to read on the floor, okay? Okay, right. So this isn't suspicious at all, and you shouldn't be suspicious of me. But there is a giant cross over there on the floor, and I just need you to, stand right on that. Thanks. Right. So there he is. Oh. And come on. There it is. I don't think he even saw it. And nobody saw that coming. Oh man, I want to set it up. I want to see what it looks like from down here. I want to know what his perspective looked like just then. Here he is. I had to trick him. I had to get him to take his helmet off so that he would die. Here he is.
There's a chance. You telling me there's a chance? The chat's telling me there's a chance.
No, you only lose your stuff if I fire a second one. There you go. I had to trick you into taking off your diamond helmet because I think you'd survive.
That's why I thought you just liked the way I looked. I thought you just liked the way I looked and appreciated me.
Do you want to have a go? I kind of want to see what it looks like from here because I think you were looking at the floor.
I was reading the sign.
That's so good. That's so good. Yeah, this is
what. You didn't die
because I have a helmet on. That's why I had to get you to take your armor off. I had one heart left.
That's why you. Okay, I fully get it now. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh man, that looks so funny. I couldn't see it for a second. Then just as it got closer, oh man, it just appears out of nowhere. Do you want another go?
How far can you fling one?
Well, I mean, I think if I use TNT and other methods, I can get some real distance on it. But just using the piston pushers, I think this is as far as I can go. Basically, I think this trap only would ever work on you.
No, it would work on other people. It would work on other people.
Do you want to see the anvil again? Do you want a round two?
Yes.
It looks so funny. And 3, 2, 1. There it goes.
Whoa!
Why?
That's terrifying, Gran.
It's good, isn't it? It just appears out of nowhere.
Can you show me how to make the speedy road work? I'm stuck. How do I get out?
Hello
How come
there.
I slowed down?
I did a little test, like, privately, off camera, and I was really upset to find out that there was barely a second in it, but I might have just timed it badly, you know? So, if you fly casually to the shopping district and I swim,
Okay.
let's see who can get there first. Casually as in not spamming rockets, just doing your normal fly routine, yeah?
Sure.
All right, you ready? You say 3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1.
Go! Woo! What? You didn't go?
Hey, you didn't give me a moment. I gotta I gotta be prepared for my go.
We gotta sleep.
3, 2, 1,
You're not gonna give me again.
go.
Here we go. We're racing. Okay, I think I'm ahead of him, but he's not spamming rockets. He's casually flying. And we're here. And how long left until he arrives? 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's a pretty.
I guess I tried just being casual, but I suppose even if I just spammed it really hard, I don't know if I would have caught you.
Etho said it's about twice as fast, but I don't think that's true. I think it's maybe about a third faster. That's good. So hypothetically, if there was
Startled me.
a way to summon Mumbo, hypothetically,
Yeah, hypothetically, yeah.
would you know what to say? You gotta say a proper Mumbo quote.
I got it.
You got one? Don't tell me what it is. You gotta use it at the shrine.
Where is it? Where's the shrine? Where's the shrine?
Hypothetically, it's this way.
Oh, I'm going to your base. I know it's in your base. I
mean,
know it's under your bed. I know it's under your bed.
I don't. I mean, I don't want to say that I've been missing Mumbo, but I might have been missing Mumbo.
Okay, where is it?
Uh,
Oh, this looks so creepy. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for this.
Okay. What you gotta say it.
Oh,
What's the
chaff to bits. Come to me, chaff to bits. Chaff,
summoned
chaff,
something.
Chaff bits. Yeah, I definitely did summon something there. Okay, is he here?
No, because you said chaffed to bits. I hope he says that from now on.
He says when he's excited or something, he's like, chaff to bits. Oh, jolly ho.
Do you mean chuffed to bits? Chuffed.
Is there a difference?
It's chuffed, like, dead chuffed. It's quite simple, really. Look, Scar, I'm not gonna lie to you. Do you think if this had worked, I'd have brought you here? No, I'd be hanging out with Mumbo. This doesn't work. I've tried it. I've already been there, done that. I've tried it. It doesn't work.
You get rid of this, I'm gonna cry.
Okay, right. Well, all right. I'll leave this here, but you gotta promise not to tell him that this exists.
I will not tell him.
Look, listen. He's
This
probably
is a fun little Easter egg for the audience.
he's
someday
probably
to see
not
this.
gonna hang out with me if he sees this. You know, because
What do you think? You're a little obsessed?
nah. If I was like off the server for a bit and I come back and you had one of these on the floor, I'd be like, that's a little strange, bro. It's a little bit weird.
Yeah.
It's really no. I can't keep this. Mumbo doesn't need to know about that, but what you need to know is that I was informed yet again by Etho. I swear, he just sort of pops out of it and goes, "Hey, Grian, did you know there's this, and this?" And I'm like, "What?" So it turns out you can go even faster than what we've been doing. I forgot about a beacon. You can go speed 2 with a beacon. So we thought we were going fast. We got more speed. And, I could probably put 1 beacon per 2 dolphins. So let's see, does this make much of a difference? It's kind of hard to tell, but I think we're going faster. According to Etho, we're going 1.4 times faster. And it runs out in 2 seconds. It's really, really difficult to tell if I was going faster or not. But if Etho tells you it, it's probably correct. Woohoo! Yeah, that's definitely faster. By a mile. Now, unfortunately, I don't have quite enough iron for both the amount of anvils that I seem to need lately and multiple beacons for this highway. So there is something I've been meaning to do for quite a long time. It's nothing particularly inspiring or interesting, but I mean, to me, it's pretty useful. I would like to make an iron farm for my base, mainly to fuel this our little anvil fun that's been going on, but also for everything else, because the only iron farm that I have is actually over at the big boat storm that we set up very early on. Now, there are seemingly no villagers really close by. There's probably some. I don't want to transport villagers. I'm not even going to explain myself. I don't want to transport villagers, so I have found one right here who I have very accurately named Dolphin, because those are the name tags I keep on me these days. One more dolphin and I'll be able to get myself a second villager to set up an iron farm. It needs to be probably around here. This is where I spend most of my time, just so it can be producing some iron. But that may have to wait, because for now, I think that is the end of the video. We launched an anvil, we tried to summon Mumbo, but most importantly, we finished that speedy highway. So, thank you very much for watching, as always, and I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.